Gorman, and I recently gave you the 4 steps to becoming a great pro wrestling announcer. But recently people have asked me, how do you even become a wrestling announcer? Well, fortunately, I have 4 steps for that too. If you want to end up in the ring, you've got to start here. Step 1 is practice. Now you can do this one of 2 ways. You can mute the TV and you can do your own ring announcing and commentary. Or you can do what I did when I was in college in Chicago. I used to go to the WWF and WCW shows, and I would sit all the way up on the top of the arena with my little tape recorder, and I would announce the matches. I made a lot of mistakes that nobody ever heard. Step 2 is get yourself out there. Go to the local pro wrestling show and talk to the promoter and tell him that you want to be an announcer. Now he might say, I already have a ring announcer. But you know what? He needs you as a backup just in case this guy gets sick or has to go to a wedding. Let him know that you're available to do whatever he needs. You can put up posters, you can set up chairs. I drove 5 hours round trip to Pittsburgh several times for Steel City Wrestling just to ring the bell. And when they had an opening for announcer, they gave me a shot. Step 3 is get your work out there. You don't even need to wait for your first gig. Just get some video with your face and your voice and email it and tweet it out to whatever promoters you want to work for. Don't be shy. Step 4 is the most important. Don't give up. If this is really what you want to do, don't let anything stop you. I know it can be discouraging when you turn on the TV and see that all the announcers have been around since the Attitude Era. You just have to be relentless and you have to make your own opportunities. I drove 16 hours round trip to announce for Ring of Honor. I learned an entirely new sport, MMA, in order to be on pay-per-view. You just have to be relentless. If this is really what you want to do, you can't let anything stop. I've been a pro wrestling announcer for 20 years, and tonight I'm starting another 20 years. And I'm not going to stop until everybody knows that I'm the best at this. And if you can have that kind of attitude and that kind of commitment, then you're ready to get started. Ring the bell.